Good evening and welcome back to the Wanger Show. We ain't got no music because
it appears
somebody
there's an empty chair here at the table.
Yeah, right in the center where you're supposed to be, bro.
Yeah, I thought it would be weird if I was too close to you.
If I'm just like this the whole time?
Yeah.
Don't look at the camera.
Yeah.
Do not. Ever.
Sorry, I was looking at the camera. Brian's not here tonight. He decided to not be here and go to a sporting event.
No. It's it's totally cool because usually when we record these things, it's very last minute. I hardly ever say, "Hey, you guys all good for?"
It's usually like 20 minutes before, like, "Hey, you guys want to record right now?"
Yeah.
Sure.
But you know what? This time around, I both texted you guys.
You went out of your way on the holiday break.
Yeah.
To plan a show.
Working on the holidays.
For us to record. Look at you working on the holidays, you good person, you.
I mean,
And Brian said, yeah. He said he's good to record today,
he's good
right?
to record.
That's what he said.
Mm-hmm. You responded a little late, but I imagine you
I was very hungover when I got that text.
Rightfully so.
I was very asleep when I got it initially. Brian said he was down.
Yeah.
And it appears he's no longer down.
Yeah.
And I'm a little disappointed.
We're here with the ghost of one bitch Perez. That's what I'm going to call him.
Oh, boy. That's
little
vulgar.
bitch decided to go to the Clippers game instead.
It's not even the Lakers, man. He went to the Clippers. The
Are they
Clippers
even good?
The Clippers, for the last, I'd say, 5 years, have been way better than the Lakers.
Best
This
Clippers
year,
I've ever seen is the one cutting my hair.
Oh! Woo!
That was good?
That was pretty good.
All right, cool.
Good.
Jokes.
I would give it a do if I had the thing.
But we no sound guy.
Brian's not here. The sound guy's not here.
Shit.
Yeah, I'd say
we sound great right now.
We do.
Sounds
look at our levels right now. They're
you
totally
changed
even.
Nothing.
Yeah.
That's probably all RB3 from the last time we were on.
Yeah, no, Brian hasn't done shit in weeks. We don't even need him.
No.
I mean, the sound bites are nice.
Okay.
Whatever. Yeah.
Right.
What are we going to talk about today?
We got a whole list. We're gonna new format here for 2018. We're gonna preview everything that we're gonna go through. We're gonna go through it. We're gonna dissect it. No, it's not gonna go. But I do have
one by one. We're gonna do hot
one
takes
by one,
from each of
2
us.
by 2,
Exactly.
3 by 3. The Penguins went marching down. A little bit of Morgan Freeman.
Okay.
A little bit of Morgan Freeman.
I saw that's where you're going there towards the end.
Little young Morgan Freeman. Let's see. What can we talk about today? I think it'd be fun to talk about some movies we're looking forward to in 2018 because we talk movies once in a while.
Yeah,
once in a while.
Yeah.
It's been a while. Some other stuff. What we did over the New Year's, that could be fun. Maybe some things we watched over the break. Maybe a little preview of what is to come of this year. I don't want to say too much because you know me.
Oh man, you like to tease the shit
like
out
to
of
tease,
stuff, and sometimes we don't always follow through.
No,
but we're gonna follow through with this one.
A lot of the time,
we're just not gonna tease it.
No, not. We'll a little bit. I'll let you lead it. How about that?
Oh fuck,
because you know what I know.
Oh god. Okay.
But I'll let you go with it, and then I'll be like, that's what we're gonna do.
Okay.
What
It'd be
will
great
say,
if I started teasing something that wasn't even remotely what you were talking about. It's like we're gonna make a sandwich, guys.
Oh my
You're
god!
Like, what the fuck?
Sandwich talk. Yeah, you put the butter on the bread.
You threw butter on a sandwich, guy?
Oh no, but on a biscuit.
Okay. Oh,
okay. Biscuit is
I was
different.
More of an English muffin guy myself.
I do like English muffins.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
So we'll talk about all of that, and no, we really do love Brian. We really wish he was here with us. He will return.
It's fun when he's here, and he's just not. He seems like he doesn't like us very much.
Yeah, that's fine.
And
I do want to have Max on. Max, the intern from Schmoes, because he tweeted me saying.
Oh really? He tweeted.
He was like, "Motherfucker."
Oh. He's
grab him by the dick.
Very upset person.
Let me on this show. No, but he seems, he's been on a couple podcasts. He's a really fun guy to hang out with.
We need to get that guy out of his shell. He seems like a very fun dude when he's given time on the microphone.
What are you feeding your kid?
I don't want to talk about my parental strategies right now.
Just don't hit him on the show.
What I do is I won't do it on the show, obviously.
It's off the air. It's fine.
Yeah.
As long as you're not proven guilty or anything.
Yeah, there's going to be some allegations coming out soon.
Okay. All right. Speaking of allegations,
hey,
who's next? I did see that one director dude.
Who?
Something.
Sounds like a horrible person.
Yeah, obviously a director.
That director dude.
I don't know. I don't remember.
James Toback.
Yes,
that was from
I know there was another thing that came up. We're not going to start off with that.
Yeah, that's how we're going to start this hot show today.
Not at all. But Trump, did you see his tweet? Oh my God!
Look,
we're starting politics.
I know. I don't ever talk about politics. Ever. I hate doing it. It brings me sadness. But that tweet that you read to me today, because I don't follow the guy. I didn't want to.
No, I don't follow him either. It's
just saw people talking
it's
about
everyone. It's like I follow Edgar Wright. I follow Ryan Johnson. I follow Mark Hamill. I follow a bunch of all these famous peeps that will quote tweet him and say,
like, what the fuck
what is wrong with you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Read it off to me, please.
And it's still not deleted.
Any kind of voice.
It's still up there.
like a Kofifi situation.
North Korea. No, I feel like everybody does that. I feel like everyone does the voice.
You do the hand thing too. It's like
Yeah. He said North Korean leader Kim Jong-un just stated that the nuclear button is on his desk at all times, and I say that because it's all in quotes. Will someone from his depleted and food-starved regime please inform him that I too have a nuclear button, but it is much bigger and more powerful than his, and my button works. First of all, motherfucker, you're 70 years old. I'm sure he's drinking so much Viagra, right?
Good Lord.
He's got to be.
Yeah,
that thing doesn't work.
He pounds it every day.
No.
Yeah.
No. This is the biggest, my dick is bigger than yours.
Yeah.
And it is unnecessary because it could lead to millions of people dying.
The leader of our country.
Yeah. Do I think that we're all going to die from a nuclear holocaust? Maybe. I don't think right away. Because there are, what I do know, because I remember my brother's in South Korea.
Yeah.
He's in the military. He's in Air Force.
Good man.
Hoorah. No, I'm sorry. They don't do hoorah.
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 All right.
No. He, and it's very worrisome that he's in a completely different country,
Very
let alone
close to a
South
madman.
Korea.
Yeah.
Yes. Which, by the way, you know that there's like no actual border. Like there is a border, but there's no like wall.
Oh, really?
You could just
kind of
fucking
walk over.
walk over. Did you ever
that's
see the
scary.
video of the dude like crossing, like he was defecting to South Korea, and they're shooting him up, and then one dude, it's crazy footage, dude, and they like
They're shooting him in North Korea?
He was shot multiple times and he
Holy
survived.
fuck.
And so one of the North Korean dudes crossed over the border while shooting, and it looked like one of his buddies was like, "Hey, get the fuck back over!" And then he like looks around, he's like, "Oh shit!" And then he just runs back to the side. And it's like they have like armed forces on both sides just ready to go at all times.
So if you try to cross over, they'll shoot you? Is what it is?
Pretty much.
Wow.
And so, it's very scary. It's very scary to think that he's so close to it. But fortunately, he seems like he's having a very fun time. He was out snowboarding.
I've heard South Korea's great.
He said nothing but good things, and they drink a lot over there.
Oh, man.
But it's scary to think that the person in power of our nation, because we're in the United States, is just a little girl on Twitter. You know, not a little girl, but a young
really
teenager.
Bizarre. It's just,
you know,
I keep thinking this is like a Onion article, or
right?
something
Every
like
time.
that, you
Well,
know?
that was the thing when I first read it. It's like one of those. It's one of those. Okay, is it a fake Variety or Hollywood Reporter Twitter account? But no, it's the real thing.
He had that
He's
blue
a parody
check
of
mark,
himself.
man. God damn it.
Yep. But I don't know. I did a lot of research ever since my brother moved over there about the possibility of them sending over nukes, and there is a lot of countermeasures that we have. There's like
we got that big old button.
We got the big button.
It's bigger.
You think it's in the
you
shape
can
of
hit
a
it
dick?
with.
Could you imagine? Oh,
you gotta like stroke it.
That's how you load it up too. If we're gonna go, at least video that. You know, do like a stupid little drama video on his Twitter, like here it goes, the dick. But yeah, there's like
more and more red as you.
And it's like on a little map where it shoots out a little a fucking cum nuke bomb, and it just floating to us to our demise. That's not fun. But yeah, it's scary shit. But we have a lot the countermeasures, like we've got like lasers and shit to shoot that shit down.
Oh shit, really?
There's like one in Japan, there's one in like Hawaii. So there's a lot of obstacles
we
that
have
they'd
Bruce
have
Willis we can send up there to board the nuke, and then
or Dennis Rodman.
Yeah.
So, scary shit. But you know what? I know you don't like to talk about this stuff.
I'm glad this is the first thing you decided to talk about.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I figured we'd get it out of the way.
Just get it out of the way.
Because I think once in a while, it's important to talk about this.
I'm like all for like hearing about it and hearing the ridiculousness. I'm just not good at talking about it. I'm not like I don't know much about politics, so I don't want to come off as some like person pretending to know more than they do.
Right. And
I'm a lot of what Twitter is.
Yes, and I'm the exact same thing. Yeah. I do as much research as I can. I don't really say that much on Twitter because I don't even talking about politics on this show.
When you see the tweet that he did today, it's fine.
Yeah.
You can comment on that.
Well,
Like
he tweeted something out the other day, and I tweeted back saying, something about it's just like a teenager arguing with his teacher that he got his phone taken away or something like that. You know, it's like it's ridiculous. It's crazy.
Another one today with the fake news awards or something like that.
Oh yeah.
Showing what is happening.
I don't know.
What is happening right now?
It's insane. I think it's important to talk about this stuff because that's it's unfortunately, it may be our future. But as of right now, just gotta keep your head
alive.
up. Still alive.
Still doing okay, guys.
Live it day by day.
We're gonna hang in there.
Great start to 2018.
Yeah, wonderful.
Speaking of which, how was your New Year's?
It was all right. I invited a good amount of people. About 15% of them showed up. It's just turned out a small little gathering in my place. It was fun. I got a grill as a part of like a wedding/Christmas gift.
Mm-hmm.
So I grilled some fucking burgers and carne asada. No idea what I was doing. So I had no idea what to do, and I did it perfectly.
I never made a grill or cooked carne asada before, but
it's so easy.
It is pretty easy. If it's already seasoned or
it's already seasoned, just throw it on there. Have some fun.
Yeah,
flip with the tongs
and it just depends on how hard you want it to be, I guess, or how beef jerky, close to beef jerky you want it to be. But burgers are pretty fucking simple. You know what?
You just fucking flip them until they're brown.
The first time ever cooking a burger is tough because if you flip it over too early, you're kind of like, oh fuck. You can always flip.
You can't flip it too much, or it's going to get too dry. Apparently,
exactly. Exactly.
I don't know.
So that's fun.
Learned a lot of YouTube tutorials I went through.
Dude, anytime I cook something new, it's always a YouTube tutorial. When I first moved out, it was everything that I fucking.
YouTube is a wonderful place when people aren't recording dead bodies that are in the fucking forest.
God damn it, Cody. Yes,
that is a segue, ladies.
You
and
knew
gentlemen.
I wanted to talk about
this
piece of shit.
Oh my god!
See, look here's the thing.
Your Vine sucked, by the way, Logan. I remember you.
Both
on
him
Vine.
and Jake Paul.
Yeah,
I hate
I forgot
them.
their. Oh my god! I keep thinking they're the same person.
Do you ever watch the H3's podcast at all?
No.
There was a great episode they did recently because he's had Jake Paul on his podcast before.
Okay.
And they just did a great podcast where they broke down because he doesn't really do his like normal reaction videos anymore. Instead, he just focuses a lot on his podcast, and he did a great one where they talked about both of theirs like Christmas songs that they did.
Okay.
And all of their Christmas songs are just like filled with like buy our merch with like on the third night of Christmas, like it's ridiculous.
I went to Logan Paul's Facebook page. And I noticed that 17 of my friends on Facebook liked the page. And I'm like, I want to unfriend all of you. All of you right now. How can you support this fucking
That's one of the biggest problems. I've never been a fan.
Even before this, he's a fucking douchebag.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. First of all, he's a big douche.
Yeah.
Second of all, he's so like rich and famous to the point where I think the things that he does are not they're not. I don't think he intended to go to the suicide forest to film a dead body and be like, hey, here's the world. Like, I think he's so stupid that he's just like, because the thing is, like, they get in their own heads where they dwell up the music and they make it a very emotional thing and they try to make it a good and positive message for suicide and depression. But it's like, dude, you don't know anything because I didn't watch the whole video because first of all, they took it down before.
Did they? Oh, good.
Sorry. He took it down. YouTube did not take it down. YouTube put
What's going on with you? Is there any person in like service or anything like that can? I know there's millions upon millions of videos,
right?
Out
there, but they leave this shit up to the algorithm. But they handpick what videos are trending, and his video was the number 10 trending video the day it came out.
Should be fired.
And then he put out.
Never say that. They should be fucking fired.
Oh yeah. Well, everything. That's the crazy thing about YouTube. It's a big contradiction. It's like everyone that's on, like we're on it right now. If you're not listening to us on iTunes, what's up?
What's up?
But you're watching us on YouTube, a lot of people, and we're not YouTubers. We are not. We are podcasters.
It's just a place where we.
It's just a place where we post
each other. Yeah.
But like YouTubers have like an ongoing feud with YouTube all the time.
Yeah.
And it's crazy that they just let like we can get flagged for a trailer reaction because we're showing a trailer, and we can be demonetized by it. But then you have this big, even though he says he demonetized it, like it goes through all the policies. But I didn't watch the full thing because I just didn't want to do that. I watched several little clips of someone's re-upload of the segments that are the most controversial thing, and it is so disrespectful. It is so fucking disrespectful. First of all, it's so like the timing of it is very coincidental because while we were on break, I watched a lot of videos on the suicide forest for some reason.
You okay?
I'm fine. I'm fine. I can't pronounce it. It's like Aguahara is what it is under Mount Fiji.
Yeah, I can't correct or not correct you.
I remember seeing the movie The Forest.
Not great.
Not great at all with she's so beautiful.
Game of Thrones girl.
Yes, Natalie Dormer. Great concept.
There's another one with McConaughey, by the way.
Sea of Trees.
Never saw it.
Because that's the other. That's the English pronunciation of it is the Sea of Trees. I think.
I see.
And it's the second biggest place in the world where people go to commit suicide. The biggest one in Japan. I think the first. I don't know if the first one is the Golden Gate Bridge. I know the
Hollywood.
Golden Gate. Yeah, right. I know the Golden Gate Bridge is one of the biggest ones. But
yeah, I love this. I don't love them, but I like when I was up there, they had the sign saying like, "Don't jump," like call
it's
somebody.
scary, dude.
Yeah.
And then when you actually look over it, it's fucking freaky. But this forest is actually like a very sacred ground, and it's supposed to be, even though it's scary, dark, and depressing to think that people go to this place to leave this earth, like it is a peaceful place.
There's something beautiful about it.
There is something beautiful about it. There's something where people just want to be away from the world, and it's not. And everyone that goes there, they aren't just to go there to commit suicide. They go there to rethink their life, or think everything, just to deal with it and get away with it all. And yes, I've seen videos on YouTube where people go there for the haunted experience, and I've seen it done in a much better way, because someone tweeted me saying like, there's been multiple documentaries on this thing where people go in and film. There's even I watched a little bit of a vlog of these 4 kids going in, and it was a little like hammy. They're like hamming it up a little bit to where like, oh, I feel something. This is freaky. But they actually have a dialogue where they're like, if we see a dead body, we can't fucking show that. So they're at least a little bit logical. Yeah, it was a little over dramatic, putting in the music and the scares or whatever. But there's such a better way to go about it. You don't.
You and your bunch of bro friends just being like, oh, fuck.
Not to mention, he's dressed like a fucking clown. He's wearing a Toy Story alien hat over his head, and he's not laughing at the fact that he saw a dead body, but like the way that they carried out afterwards, it's so immature. And this kid, how old is this fucking guy? Is he younger than him?
Yeah, I think he's our age.
Like, dude, you okay? Look, you could have told the story how you went into the forest and you saw.
You could have done literally anything else and gotten the same amount of views.
Exactly.
You're fucking famous on YouTube. What the fuck are you doing?
And that was the other bullshit thing too. His fucking apology. He was saying,
"Oh, I didn't watch it." Was it?
No. Well, I think he had a video apology that I didn't bother watch, but he had a statement put out like on his notes. He just wrote it out.
Really?
And dude, it's the arrogance on this fucking guy.
He's younger than us. Born in '95.
Oh, that explains
He's
it.
born on April Fools. Actually, this is fitting. My God. This is fucking fitting right now.
Jesus Christ. Well, like, yeah,
maybe someone changed that. It's on Wikipedia. Maybe someone changed that.
Maybe that's fucking funny. Yeah. But his apology was like, I don't need a dead body for clickbait or views. I get that.
You don't.
I get that on the regular. But it's like, it's still what you do. His thumbnail is a picture of him with the body in the background, just the face barely blurred out. You see,
really?
Yeah, you still see the rest of the body. I don't fucking understand it. And the problem is, the biggest problem, because the reason why I saw all of this was that Olin Rogers from who was Balloon Shop. He's just his
one of our great comedic inspirations.
Oh yes, very much so. He tweeted out about it, and that's how I found out about it. And then he was also saying how so many people were actually liking the video. Like,
he's got like a fucking army of little kids who love his shit.
That's the problem.
It's
and then
fucking crazy.
If you go and look at all of his all the replies to his apology tweet, everyone's like, "You do you, man. No one else understands." It's like the amount of brainwashing to all these poor fucking kids.
So glad I don't have a kid yet, to where they can't get influenced by this stupid shit. I'm wondering what the hell is going to be worse by the time they get old enough.
I don't know. I don't know if YouTube will even fucking be around by the time we have fucking kids.
That'll be something worse.
Yeah. So it's fucking horrible. And the worst part is that if you want to try to raise awareness or bring attention to it, leaves no hotline, leaves no sort of link.
The first thing in the description was a link to his merch, right?
Yeah, I just saw a dead body. Hey, by the way, link in bio.
Buy a shirt.
There's a dead body shirt that you guys can buy for $350 right now, and fucking people will buy it. It's ridiculous.
He looks like every like dumb high school bully / jock I ever had. It's fucking
for sure.
Stupid.
So, and I was like, I do this sometimes, whether I'm quote tweeting someone or something like, and Amber was like, "Don't get involved." I was like, "Well, I'm not really what's he gonna do?" And then she watched the clip. She was like, "Oh," I'm like, "Yeah,
take him down."
yeah,
finish him.
And I was just like, trying to think, what the fuck would I say? And I didn't even bother. Well, I think I did say something, but like, still, it was a lot more. It reduced down.
It would be like something simple, and be like, "You're a fucking idiot."
Yeah. Well, that's what, dude. It was reduced to something more mature, because before it was like, "Fuck you, you piece of shit."
That's how you should. Careful consideration.
Yeah,
I just must say, this character is just astounding.
I had a chronic taco. Wendy. So it usually starts off like that.
Man.
Yeah.
Wasn't his brother the one who like is causing havoc in like neighborhoods and shit?
Yeah, like setting shit
What's
on
wrong
fire.
with that family? What's going on?
Jake Paulers, man.
That's happening.
That's
Jesus Christ.
nobody else understands. They're gonna do work, bro. Look, the only credit that I'll give them is that they put out a lot of content, and even when they shoot their shitty fucking music videos, the song is the lyrics are the worst. Like the production value is really great, but that all comes from the money.
Yeah.
That's like the only bit of credit. Like they're quote unquote hustlers, if you will, because they're putting out so much content. They vlog every single day, and look, that's amount of like I would never.
They have an editor.
Oh, for sure.
Oh yeah,
no, for sure.
Those fucking guys edit their shit.
But taking a camera everywhere you go and filming your daily life.
Yeah.
So,
dude, vlogging. That's so crazy. People do that shit every day. There's a weird corner of YouTube. I don't watch this shit. Marissa
ASMR.
Does. No, not that. There's a weird like makeup tutorials.
Yeah.
Marissa watches that shit, and there's a weird like section where there's those girls are doing like ghost stories and like murder mysteries
while doing their makeup.
Not wall, but they'll put it on the same channel, I think, and it's really weird. It's really weird. There's a lot of them.
Yeah,
they get
strange.
Like millions of views. I asked her, I'm like, why? And she's like, I don't.
A lot of people do that.
To watch.
A lot of people do like the story times, and then it's very over exaggerated. I like the Mr. Creepypasta or Mr. Nightmare or something like that.
Yeah,
there were people just like they'll either tell scary creepypasta stories or they take in submissions of real stories and then tweak the names up a little bit. It's very spooky.
Dude, you gotta start getting into like that creepypasta and no sleep. Dude.
I know.
They get me through my traffic drive. They are so fucking cool. These short stories are so awesome.
I'm gonna
go see you guys live in a few weeks, by the way.
All right.
I can't wait.
Woo. Well, speaking of stories being told, a little bit
sandwiches. So when you get the
you son of
peanut
a bitch.
butter, do you do peanut butter first or you go jelly first? What do you do?
I don't like either.
You don't like PB&J?
Yeah.
I feel like I don't even know you anymore. What's going on? What's your go-to sandwich?
Tuna. No, I don't
like
tuna
not like
either.
Sandwiches?
I don't like you know what? I'm not actually huge on sandwiches. I like roast beef. Easy. I like roast beef. I'm a big fan of roast beef.
Yeah.
I like
Arby's.
Turkey, sometimes ham. I fuck around with that sometimes.
Okay, yeah, ham's okay. Yeah.
So that's about it. Mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese not a
No,
sandwich,
just
but it's
kidding.
no good.
No, mac and chease sandwich.
Wait, you make that a sandwich?
No, I hate mac and cheese too.
It'd be like a sloppy Joe, but with mac and cheese, where it's just falling all over the place.
Arby's.
Arby's. What did you want to talk about before I interrupted you? The sandwich.
Oh yeah. Well,
I thought this was going so much.
I was
farther
going
with
for the
sandwich.
segue. I was saying, speaking of stories.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Go on.
It's totally fine.
I thought the sandwich was going to be a bigger conversation.
No, it's fine. Okay. It's a little bit to do what we're going to be doing in 2018, but not the thing.
Okay.
It's more about amateur hour films.
Oh.
And what I was thinking about it because we had a lot of fun shooting The Shape and releasing that, which, by the way, Brian Ward created a fantastic poster. There it is right there. I'm actually going to throw it in there. I just make sure you tell me that time code.
Okay, yep. Got it.
You
want me to say it out loud?
No, that's fine.
23 minutes.
All right. Well, it's going to change.
Okay.
But you text it to me.
Okay.
Because I'm going to forget.
I'm going to text you right now.
It's a beautiful poster. We're actually considering, if Brian Ward is cool with it.
I just texted it to you.
Thank you very much. Of actually, if people
delivered.
I don't know. Do you think we should try to like give some away at some point?
To the posters?
Or maybe people.
If anyone wants one,
would anyone want to buy it? Is that too much?
Comment below. Would you buy it?
Would you guys buy it? Someone actually, because I put it on my Instagram story, and someone was like, "Legit, I would buy this." I was like, "Oh,
we're gonna pull a Logan Paul. We're gonna charge it $350.
Yes,
for these prints.
Signed though. We'll sign it though.
We'll just like scribble our name on there. Yeah.
I'm so horrible at doing my Cobbster signature.
Dude, I've never gotten it down.
No,
I've never gotten my signature down. It looks different every time I do it.
Yeah. So I think maybe next time I'm just gonna draw a dick. And then they'll know.
With your name written inside.
Yeah, long enough. I'll just be Cobb, so it'll be a little short. But
one time, I'm sorry. There was one time, I think it was one of the Comic-Cons where someone brought a shirt for like the whole crew to sign, and I just put "This is Cody's signature" because I didn't want to I'm not good at signing shit.
There was that one, and then the Back to the Future poster at the Collider Live event. It was just really tough. But so the Amateur Hour Films is definitely part of the plan for this year. Except the only thing is we don't want to make any promises like, we're going to have content every single week.
Yeah, then we look like idiots if we don't.
Yeah, and the problem with that is that how do you keep a channel alive when you're only uploading like once a month or once every other month? Look, what we want to do is we want to create short films. We want to do serious stuff. Maybe if the idea is fun enough, we will do like a sketch thing because the sketch stuff they were relatively easy to shoot and put together, and they're a lot fun to put together. But
and people like them.
I mean, hey, you guys seem to like them, and we appreciate that. But we want to focus really hard on the serious stuff, the dramatic stuff, and get way more creative with how we're shooting. Like this next one that we're working on. Like
it's a real comedy romp.
Yeah, it's by far the darkest thing that you've ever written.
Yeah, I was in a dark place when I wrote it.
Yeah, traffic. But
on that 210 freeway.
Oof. Ooh. But we're like experimenting on doing more fun, more different techniques. On this one, as opposed to just shooting in a house. Yeah. Or with everything lit. Like we're gonna light it different. It's gonna be so. That's pretty much what we're going to do. When it will be released, it will be released when we won't announce it anytime. Well, I mean, we're going to announce it. Oh, yeah. Because we want to, like, pump it up a little bit. Yeah. But, as of right now. We just
randomly drop it at, like, 3 a.m. on a Tuesday.
Yeah, I don't think that would do really that well.
Yeah. It's like the equivalent of a January for a movie season.
Yeah, pretty much. But that's what we want to do. Maybe once in a while, if we come up with a good sketch idea, we'll do it. We'll shoot it. We just want to we would rather put out less content with more focus on that one specific video as opposed to a billion different videos, which, I could put a lot of hard work and effort into those as well as you. But, if we focus all of our attention on just one, like what we did with The Shape, where it was the biggest collaborative effort that we've ever had.
You should have seen this guy's timeline on Premiere.
Oh, it's beautiful.
That was a work.
I might have taken.
You did. I remember you. It might have been Instagram or something.
I might have taken a picture. Yeah. Of it. Dude, put that up next to the spectacular timeline. Oh my god.
Oh, man. My god. It's like porn for editors.
Oh, it's so cute. But yeah, so we want to put a lot of effort into it, and that is going forward with our plans of 2018. But that's not the
tease.
That's not the tease.
That's a pretty light tease, though.
Yeah,
that's a pretty light tease. That's like a what the hell are they teasing type thing.
And
it's the interest perked
exactly. And we don't just have one in the works. We have multiple scripts.
Oh,
multiple
scripts.
It's
like we keep coming up with ideas.
And maybe a series.
Oh,
maybe a series.
Oh!
Maybe 2 series. No, don't want to go too far.
Maybe we're just going to make 8 movies.
Yeah.
Is what we're going to do.
Yeah. So there we go. That's that for Amateur Films for the rest of the announcements for 2018. Stay tuned.
Yeah. Fun stuff. You watching Black Mirror yet?
No.
I don't watch the show. I watched the first episode of the new season.
The new season?
Which was fucking incredible.
Is that like the Star Trek ripoff one?
It's the Star Trek spoof.
Okay.
And it's basically, it's almost the length of a movie. If it counts as a movie, it's the best fucking movie I've seen this year.
Really?
It was incredible. And I don't watch Black Mirror. And I asked Adam today when I came into work. I was like, is it, because he watches the show all the time. I was like, is it always this great? And he's like, no, I mean, it's a really great show, but it's never that. That's like the best one they've ever done.
Really? Interesting.
Oh my God.
How many episodes are in this season?
6.
Okay. And they're all, because I watched the first few episodes of season 1, the pig one.
Yeah.
I watched that one. That one's funny. And then I don't know what the weird future one I saw that was.
I've just watched these new ones.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No,
then I won't say anything else.
Man, it was something else, man.
I did watch the first Dave Chappelle special.
You still got it?
Oh my God,
he's crushing it.
He's the fucking
I saw
greatest
like
of all time.
the tease they put on Twitter or whatever, and it's just.
Okay. So the great thing about this one is that it is updated because the last ones he did, they were shot like 3 years ago, and he just banked them, and then they gave him a shit ton of money, and he released them.
Gotcha.
This one, he's on topic.
Yeah,
and he talks about a lot of shit. Specifically, a lot of stuff that he talked about in his other specials.
Sandwiches. So what does he do with the peanut butter jelly? Does he do the jelly first?
Exactly.
Okay, understandable.
Yes. And it's great. It's really. I want to watch the second one.
I love that, man.
Because I think the first one is.
I think I heard the second one's better.
Really?
Like from just general consensus on Twitter and shit.
I'm excited. But he actually, you know what? What's funny too is that he. Towards it almost feels like there's 3 acts.
Okay.
The first one is like his warm up and it's really funny. The second part hits and it's fucking funny. Yeah. It's like nonstop, and it really is like he's like the greatest of all time, or at least one of them. And then when he gets to the third act, he almost goes into like slam poetry territory, just sort of preaching to the choir. And he just like the things that he's saying. It makes so much sense.
Yeah. And
it's not because, he's a very funny person, but he's just so fucking smart and he
smart
gets
guy.
it. He gets it. He really, really does. So, and it's very uplifting. You know, it was very
really made you feel good about yourself.
Made me feel good about myself, and made me feel good about the future.
Okay.
Makes me want to vote for him for president.
Oh, that
would never happen, but you know, you never know.
That'd be cool.
So yeah, I did watch that over the break.
Good job. I can't remember what I watched. I watched the Black Mirror thing. I watched the first 2 episodes of The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel on Amazon. It's this hot new show. It's actually quite good.
Okay.
It's about this woman who gets divorced by her husband, and she goes into a career of stand-up comedy. And it's set in like the 50s, and it's actually really fucking good. Cobbster just got up to go change camera, and I'm terrified because I don't know what the hell to talk about. This is Cody's Corner.
It's okay, baby.
Oh,
I got you.
God.
I got you, baby.
That should be a segment every show where like Cody talks by himself for 5
my God.
minutes.
That'd
be horrible.
Just to see what he can do.
Oh, that'd be fun.
We'd have a camera on you just to see you sweat it out. That's
a
a fun idea,
Now
actually.
I'm going to talk about this.
Don't give me good ideas, because then we're
pretty
just going to keep
As
it.
much as I hate that, that'd be really fun.
Okay. I almost watched Jeepers Creepers 3. I know.
I can't bring myself
because I saw it on Amazon,
Yeah.
and I'm like, do I want to?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I feel like I watched something else. I don't know. There's
Watched Transformers the last night.
You went and did that.
I did.
You decided to make that life decision.
Still haven't seen The Big Sick, and that's streaming for free.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, like there's a lot of movies that I still haven't seen, and I'm sorry, world.
You know, different strokes for different folks. It's fine.
Fine. I don't know.
It's not fine. It's really not.
No, it's not.
Okay.
There's some stuff about those movies that make me keep going back. I don't know.
Well,
why.
hey, it's your time.
I almost did the Resident Evil movie, but I didn't do that.
Okay.
I know.
I feel like we need to have a chat and just debate your fucking movie.
There's a
taste.
curiosity factor about all of it, you know? Just watch the Fantastic Four movie and you'll see.
Oh, you want me to watch that one?
I kind of want you to.
I really
I kind of don't want
to.
you to.
Oh, man. I don't want to be disappointed while watching something.
Well, that's the thing. I don't think you will be.
Like, people like, if we ever get like a Twitter question saying, what's the worst movie you've seen this year? Like, I'm generally good about not watching movies that I know are going to be shit.
Yeah.
Like, I'll be disappointed by one,
That's the one thing I'm happy about not being a critic is that I don't
have
have
to watch
to
everything.
see every single film coming out. So I get to choose which movies I see or not.
It's kind of nice, huh?
It is very nice.
Yeah. Be an average moviegoer.
Yeah. Was there anything else you want to talk about before we get into some movies that we want to see
No,
this year?
man. I'm sure I'll think of something, but no. At this moment, no. I'm just scrolling through the old 2018 in film
list
right here.
Good year of horror last year.
Was it?
Yeah, it was a good year.
Out? What came out? I don't remember. I'm scared about my memory thing. I can't remember anything that came out. What came out last year? I can't remember off the top of my head.
Get Out.
That was fantastic. It was really good.
Creep 2. Horror.
I love Creep 2.
Great.
Fucking love
Great
Creep
movie.
2. Oh,
Gerald's Game.
that was pretty good. Great year for horror.
It's pretty much just my top
No,
5.
I think there were more. I think there were more.
There were a lot
We're
more.
just okay. It's good to know that you're also struggling with. You can't recollect.
Horror, and I know that Netflix is killing it. Though.
They're just crushing it lately. Just lately though. Only lately.
Only lately.
Yeah.
Not in the past.
It. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Shit, that was great.
God,
God, we're idiots. We couldn't remember it.
I liked Alien Covenant. I don't give a shit what Ellis
I thought
says.
it was enjoyable.
Did you see Ellis's top 10 worst of the year?
Yeah, dude. I think
Very
if you go
stunned.
back and watch that, you might hear an audible gasp when he says it. I'm like, what?
Probably. You know what? I didn't see XX. I heard it wasn't great though.
Yeah, the anthology one.
Mhm.
Yeah, I heard the same thing. Unfortunately,
I didn't see Raw either.
heard that was great.
Okay.
I watched. You see, it's not really horror. You see, Girl with All the Gifts.
No.
It's pretty good.
Oh, the gifts?
The girl with all the gifts.
Like GIF.
No,
Or-
gifts.
Ah, damn it.
Like
okay.
Christmas time.
All right. That's a Christmas.
Girl with
movie.
all the gifts.
Yeah,
They
that's
just
what
have all these 2-second fucking looping videos.
Jesus. Okay. What else? The Babysitter. You know, I didn't see
I
that.
did not see that. Did not hear great things too.
Oh, Life. You know what? Life was pretty
Life
good.
was a pleasant surprise. I
Very
would say.
surprising.
That was not terrible, and it was
No.
a good time.
I heard Little Evil was really good.
Channel Zero is a show, but that was fantastic.
Okay.
That was a really good show. Look, season 3 is actually coming out in a couple weeks. I'm very excited about this. It's coming out quick.
Killing of the Sacred Deer.
I
I
almost
guess
watched that the other
technically
day.
kind
I almost
of
watched it.
horror-ish. Flatliners. I heard was an atrocious. It Comes at Night. Not a horror film.
It's not a horror film, but
Good movie,
it's
though.
good. I enjoyed it.
Annabelle Creation. I heard was really
Whoa,
good.
that was fantastic.
Yeah.
That was probably the scariest movie I've seen
Okay.
last year, I would say.
Okay.
I think it might be the best horror movie of last year, but Annabelle Creation was fucking terrifying, man. I was so surprised at how scared I was during that.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. That's
Good
Sandberg
stuff.
too, right?
Yes.
I like
David
him on
Sandberg.
Twitter.
I know.
I'm a fan of him.
Calls people out.
He's just a good dude. He's a really good dude. I love the fact that like people are bitching and complaining about the Shazam movie, how it's gonna suck, and then like he quote tweeted somebody is like, yeah, I've been trying this new method where I just skip production and I go right into the film's release.
Right into the reshoots.
Yeah, or right into the reshoots. Yeah, that's what he said. Yeah.
All right, you ready to get into this 2018 thing?
Let's do it, bro. How do you want to do this?
I don't know. I'm on the Wikipedia page and start scrolling through shit that looks cool.
Do we want to just go through January or just fucking?
Yeah, let's fucking go through January. I'm not going to go through every one. I'm going to point out one that looked cool.
Yeah, that's very true. Insidious, The Last Key. The only thing that interests me about that is the director taking a Deborah Logan.
Which I never saw. Which I keep hearing. Like, people keep saying, like, you're going to like that. And I'm like,
yes.
That's
you
what I've heard.
Absolutely will
It's
like
found
that
footage,
movie.
right?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
God, I'm a sucker
Some
for that.
genuine creepy moments and a beautiful, beautiful film.
Okay.
The Maze Runner, The Death Cure.
This is my guilty pleasure franchise.
Yeah, okay.
I've been defending these since the first one.
Yeah, okay, because I talked to Beardo about this. He's like, and I was wondering, I was like, oh, who loved these movies? You
Cody
did.
does.
I didn't see the second one.
It's good.
Is it?
It's good. I mean, it's not, but it's good. I love it, man.
I like the first one. The first one was fun.
I think they're fun concepts. The performances are totally fine. Mm-hmm. I think people are just fucking shitting on it. It's a young adult adaptation.
Yeah.
But I think they're fine films. They're fun, like thought-provoking sci-fi films.
And this one was pushed off because he was hurt.
He got in the accident. Yeah. And the fact that it's in January is not a great sign. But the first two I think are a lot of fun. I have big respect for the director because he said we're not going to split the last book into two movies.
I was there when he talked about that.
You're the fucking man.
Yeah, I like that a lot.
Yeah,
that was
cool.
I think we were there during Comic-Con.
Is that what it was?
Yeah, you might have said that.
They're good shit.
Nothing really else in
50 Shades Freed coming up in February.
I was very disappointed to find out. Not find out, but come to the realization.
I thought you were going to say I was disappointed with 50 Shades Darker. I'm like, you're expecting that to be
Still
good.
haven't seen them. I haven't seen those ones, though. I did catch Amber watching them on her phone the other day. I'm like, what are you doing?
I saw the first one.
Oh, no, I'm sorry.
I had to write that schmozno.com article on that.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. That's funny.
Blu-ray review.
Hey. I was disappointed to come to read.
Take your time.
Take
your time with the sentence.
Oh, my God.
Take a deep breath.
That Glass is coming out in 2019.
You thought that was coming out in...
for a split second, I was like...
Yes!
Woo!
Let's end the show.
His heart is pure. Oh, my God.
Woo!
Oh, that's great. Love it.
I'm sorry for
There goes your
audio.
preview clip.
Yeah. Wow. Wow.
Okay. But yes, it was very unfortunate that that's not coming out this year.
Yeah, they started shooting it pretty early for a 2019 release.
I'm loving every bit of M. Night's tweets about him too.
Yeah,
it's very exciting.
Like he's been very involved with saying like from when he was writing it, he's like starting up Glass today,
great.
and I was like, this is so
cool. He's
cool.
like 5th draft. I'm like, okay, how many motherfucking drafts are you gonna do, man? Come on,
God damn.
You gotta get right. You gotta get right.
I can't wait for that
You gotta go.
Next year's gonna be
February. Well, the Cloverfield movie was supposed to come out, and apparently it's not called God Particle anymore.
No, I heard it changed as well.
I
don't know to what.
I liked God
probably
Particle.
something with Cloverfield in it.
Yeah, God Particle was a cool
Cloverfield particle.
Yeah,
That's what it is.
Yeah, probably. But that got pushed back to April, so we'll talk about that later. No,
just stay tuned, folks.
Black Panther. Fuck yeah, dude! I'm stoked for this one.
That looks fun.
I'm very much excited for that one. I just hope it's not a same old villain, kind of like, oh, it's the same villain as. It's the same kind of villain.
It's just like a reflection of the hero, and it's like, okay, we've seen this before.
Yeah, but whatever. As long as it tells a story. The stuff that I saw at Comic-Con.
Yeah.
The scene.
Oh, you were in Hall H on Comic-Con?
I was in Hall H. Yeah. So.
Must be nice. Okay.
So
happy for you. We got Annihilation.
Look, I want to see it. And
I absolutely do.
Despite of what I've heard about it and all the test screenings and that they
Studio's like fuck.
Was it the producer of the movie?
The producer is fighting for the director's vision.
Okay.
The studio is the one who is scared
the
and wanted them to change
to change the ending.
As far as I know, I think the producer and the director won in the end.
I think so too,
but I don't know for certain.
And I like that, and I like the fact that Garland was like, "Hey, look, it is what it is." You know,
it's like, bitches, I directed Ex Machina. Okay, that's a
true.
fucking masterpiece.
That's
I love
true.
Ex Machina, by the way.
So
God
great
damn.
movie, very great movie.
Woo!
One of Ken's favorite movies of 2017.
Is that what he put on?
Did you not know about this?
No,
about his 2017?
I heard he only had like a couple movies. Or whatever.
Dude.
Yeah.
So he put on The Last Jedi. I don't want to spoil it. Sorry,
okay.
I don't want to spoil it,
no
even though I almost did. But it's great. It's a great top 5 list. March. Is there anything in March?
Yeah, the Jennifer Lawrence movie, Red Sparrow, with Joel Edgerton.
Death Wish. Which one's that?
Death Wish is the Bruce Willis. It's Eli Roth directed. I believe it's a remake of I think it's the Brando movie.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
A Wrinkle in Time. You know, I can't.
Look,
I like Ava DuVernay, but
I didn't read the book.
I didn't either.
I have no idea what the fuck's going on with this mic.
I like Mindy Kaling.
I have no idea
too.
what's going on with that trailer. Like I don't know what's happening.
Yeah.
I just feel stupid. And it's
I felt bad because when I saw the trailer at D20, I was at D23.
Damn it, will you stop going to places?
I was at D23. Yeah. We saw the trailer and everyone was like, "Oh my god, it's amazing!" I was like,
okay,
you know, I'll see it.
It's fun. I mean,
but you know, you never know. I hope it's a case where it's not a great trailer, great movie. You know, so.
Okay. All right.
Let's see here. The Strangers sequel.
Yeah, I don't care about
I don't think it's gonna be good.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I'm not really looking forward to that.
Ooh.
Pacific Rim. The Pacific Rim Uprising. I love the
You know
first
what?
Pacific
You know
Rim.
what's funny?
I fucking love that.
I
movie.
rewatched the trailer today because I didn't care for it to begin with, and I was like, you know what?
You mean to tell me you didn't like the last shot in that trailer when it's like all of them? It's just that the tracking shot where it's going from Jaeger to Jaeger.
That's the thing.
That's fucking Power Rangers right there.
Oh yeah, it's very
like,
true. Yeah, I came to the
cool.
realization that it's not going to be anywhere near like. I mean, if you have Guillermo del Toro and Steven
Shape of Water yet, by the way?
I haven't. No,
Oh, it's good.
It's good. I need to see
good.
it. But the second time I saw that trailer, I was like, you know what? This looks like a fucking fun time.
Yeah.
There's robots fighting robots now. Okay, I'm on board. I see here March 16th, untitled A24 horror movie.
Okay, please just call it that.
That'd be
I'll buy a
great.
ticket regardless.
And keep to your word. Make it a horror film too.
Yeah, don't
okay.
tell us it's something else.
Don't put a ghost in the
It
front.
comes at night too.
Yeah. You know, make it an actual horror film. Okay. I love 8024 to death, but
They're my favorite production.
You got to figure out the way you pitch a film or something.
Got Ready Player One coming out.
Oh yeah, I didn't see the second trailer.
The second trailer's so much, but dude, the first trailer kind of sucks. The second trailer's fantastic.
Really? Okay.
Yeah,
Well, I'm not gonna
really
watch
good.
it. I'm excited to see it. I can't wait for that movie. Dude, April 13th, New Mutants. If you would have told me that New Mutants, like, if you would have said, "Oh, you're gonna go see New Mutants this weekend," I'm like, "No, fuck you." And so I watched the trailer because I'm like, "Okay, what the fuck's this all about?" And for someone who doesn't watch trailers, I've been watching trailers a lot. There's something
I'm
wrong.
gonna tell you right now. This gave me vibes of Legion, the TV show on
Okay.
Netflix, which you need to fucking watch. Or not Netflix, FX.
FX, yeah.
Which you need to fucking watch because it was like my favorite show last year.
Okay.
It was it's like a college course, man. Like when you're like confused at first, but once you start to figure it out, it's like so much fun. That's what Legion was.
That's
It
what
was
I'm hoping
so
for,
cool.
dude. The fact that it's the like New Mutants is like and even like obviously Deadpool are like great examples as to why it's fine for them to be on their own.
Yeah.
That they don't need to be under Disney.
Yeah.
That X-Men and Avengers and stuff, they can live in separate universes, you know? But it's almost unfortunate because it's almost like Fantastic Four was a little ahead of its time because now they're doing a superhero film surrounded in a horror genre. Fucking on
They were like 3 years too late on that.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. But I skipped over A Quiet Place.
Oh yeah, that was cool.
Yeah, John Krasinski, Emily Blunt. Ooh.
It's Michael Bay's production company though. I think it's
Well,
Platinum Dune. But I mean, he's not directing.
You never know.
Yeah,
you
they're
never
doing
know.
good stuff.
Krasinski's directed before.
Yes.
Not
a
just,
couple of smaller films.
and not just a couple episodes of The Office.
Yeah. You okay? You did a little chair
Don't pay
adjustment?
attention to it.
Is it your first one?
Bitch.
Don't call me bitch. I'm just pointing out your
Isn't it
sore
fun
leg.
to call someone a bitch when it's not a woman? When you're calling a dude a bitch,
bitch.
you fucking bitch. You know. All right.
Rampage coming out. in April. I never watched that trailer, but apparently it's a giant monkey. Fucking.
Yeah.
I never played the game.
I'll
the
see
arcade
it 'cause
game.
it-
I might have. I don't know.
It's the same director that San Andreas, right?
Oh, is it?
I think so. I liked it. I like San Andreas. I think it was fun. Super Troopers 2. Do you care?
It's not the same director as San Andreas.
It isn't? Who is it then? He did.
Brad Payton, who did? Give me a second.
I thought it was. Brad Payton did do San Andreas.
Did it? Fuck.
You.
Fuck. You know who I had
Bitch!
mistaken? Hey, no.
See?
I had him mistaken with the
Maze Runner guy?
Rawson,
Mark Foster?
Thurber, who did the other Rock movie. No, Thurber, I believe, who did Central
Burgers.
Thurber, who did Central Intelligence, and he's doing another. I think he's doing the skyscraper movie that the Rock's going to be in. I think that's what he's doing.
You're wrong. I'm right.
I was wrong. I'm
Schmo
sorry.
down. New releases.
Damn you. Okay, Super Troopers 2 is finally coming out. Yeah. I like the first Super.
I like the first one too.
All right,
Avengers
man.
Infinity
We're getting
War.
into May. Fuck balls.
May's pretty stacked. May is
What's
pretty
the
stacked.
Guardians. Animal Crackers. We're getting an Animal Crackers movie?
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
I know what I'm thinking.
Look
Opening
at this shit.
game.
John Krasinski, Emily Blunt. Both of them are in this shit.
Wow.
It's
2
a big
for
year
2
for them. Big year for them. Man.
But yeah, Avengers, obviously, I'm down to see that.
Yeah.
I'm very much excited.
Oh, they're making another Slender Man
I
movie.
saw that too. What the fuck? Who did this?
You ever see the
Joey King?
What's the title of it? Shit. There was another Slender Man movie before.
Sylvian White.
The subtitle was like a
Who
Marble
did
Hornets story.
Stomp the Yard.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, did it have I think I did see it.
Like Doug Jones played Slender Man. I remember in the movie that I watched. Yeah.
Let me see.
Always, I think it's called Always Watching or Always Record. It was a
The
super
Bye
low
Bye
budget.
Man.
It was not the Bye Bye Man.
That was
but
Doug
Jones was
too.
in that too. Holy shit.
Mm-hmm.
Doug, getting some work, man. Solo, a Star Wars story, comes out on May 25th. They should have just moved this back to December, I think.
Yeah.
I really think they should have. I think
I'm curious after all the controversy.
Yeah.
I never needed a Han Solo standalone film.
I've been looking for one my whole life. No, not really.
Yeah.
But
I don't know. I wish all the luck. I
Yeah.
hope it's good.
Yeah.
I really do.
You got Deadpool 2 the next week.
Yeah, that'll be
kinda
interesting. That'll be interesting.
I'm a big fan of Deadpool.
I like Deadpool as well.
Are you an Incredibles fan? Because we got Incredibles 2 coming out.
Yeah. I think this is one that we've needed.
Really?
I don't know if it's too. I mean, look, man.
Might be too late.
It might be too late. Brad Bird didn't do so great with Tomorrowland.
I like Tomorrowland. I think it's fine.
I haven't seen it. I only saw it once. It was bland when I saw it. Maybe I'll see it again.
Wait, you haven't seen it, but you've only seen it once, is what you said?
I'm sorry. I haven't seen it in a long time.
Okay,
I haven't seen
my
it since the
apologies.
first time I saw it in theaters, I think.
Okay.
Great ideas, but just some weird tone stuff.
Yeah, okay.
Like there's actually some really dark things that happen to it, but it doesn't feel right. I don't know. The whole thing where all the robots they're all robots chasing them and they're getting killed and stuff. I wish we were just in Tomorrowland a lot more.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like that opening scene.
The opening scene was great. Ocean's 8.
Oh, yeah, that's
Yes?
it, man.
No?
All right.
Maybe?
All right.
It could be fun.
I'm a big fan of the Ocean.
Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. My friend.
As a passionate defender of Jurassic World, I'm a little nervous.
A little
about this
worried?
one. The trailer wasn't great. I like the director.
Mm-hmm.
I think I like the. Sorry, I didn't mean to hit your phone. I think I like the story they're going for.
Yeah.
I think I do.
I think at this point I know what the story is.
But that trailer wasn't great, man. That was not a good trailer. But the behind the scenes video they did was so much better. They showed a lot of different scenes in that, and they were like, that looks cool.
Did you hear about Jeff Goldblum though?
What about him?
Just about his role.
I'm assuming he's in it for 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Yeah. I think the director literally said it's a cameo.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, bummed.
Yeah. Which why would then you just spoiled it in the trailer, right?
Damn it.
So I mean, you never know. You know, director's definition of a
sad
cameo. But I mean, well, being in the movie for 5 minutes is actually a lot.
I mean, compared to like Boba Fett and fucking Captain Phasma, that's more than them. Yeah.
No, well, what I'm saying is like if you ever like look up on IMDb how much time a character is in a movie, you will be fucking shocked of how little screen time that they have.
Okay.
I know people are always like Hannibal Lecter was only in Silence of the Lambs for like 9 minutes. Like that's a lot of fucking screen time. Yeah. That is a lot.
It adds up when
you
divide it into multiple scenes.
You watch like Harry Potter Deathly Hallows Part 1, Snape is in the movie for a minute and like 15 seconds. It's crazy, right? It's crazy.
It's weird shit.
So I'm looking forward to it. I just want to see some dinosaurs. I want to see some good shit, you know?
They're making an Uncle Drew movie?
The hell's Uncle Drew?
Kyrie Irving, the starting point guard for the Boston Celtics.
Oh.
There's a character they had. There's a commercial they used to do where he's this old like version of himself, I think. And he's
interesting.
Like, teaching the kids about basketball.
Okay. Well, we got Sicario too.
Oh, yeah.
So look, did you see that trailer?
No, I didn't, but I saw the thing where he's shooting the gun.
Okay.
It looks weird.
Okay. So stupid.
There's got to be a reason
There is
why.
no point. No point other than...
It's got to be like his finger's got to be broken or something.
It's like he knew. It's like, this is a trailer moment. Like, dude, you... Okay, first of all, save your bullets. Shoot once. You don't need to go...
Oh, was the guy already dead?
No, he was just on the floor, crawling.
Yeah, you only need one for that.
Could be cool. It looks like... I just hope it's not an imitation of what Denny V was able to do.
Oh, okay.
You know, Taylor Sheridan is writing it, still. So, I don't know who's directing it.
Another Purge movie?
Oh, my God. The Island?
Oh, that's right. It's about like the first Purge, I think, is what it is.
Oh, so it's gonna be like the movie Condemned with like Stone Cold Steve Austin. Was this?
Holy shit! You have seen that? Okay.
Yeah, that movie's fucking cool.
It's like Hunger Games, but
yes, it was Hunger Games before Hunger Games was. Yeah, was it Stone Cold?
Yeah. Stone Cold's in that. I forget the name of it. Hold on.
Condemned.
Is it?
It's called Condemned. Yeah. And
that
it's
movie
with
sucks, but I love it.
What's his name? The guy who played Deathstroke in fucking Arrow.
Oh,
that dude. He was because he was also
whatever.
Yeah, because he was also in 30 Days of Night when I rewatched it the other day.
Condemned, man.
Yeah, and that one British dude that's in like a bunch of shit.
Who's like the villain and everything.
Yeah. So yeah, I like that movie. That movie was pretty cool. What the? It isn't like a WWE Productions thing too.
It might have been. Hold on.
Or WF. Fucking WCW. Is that a thing?
Okay, WCW was a thing.
Okay.
But WWF bought them and made a very good storyline, by the way. The Invasion storyline is my favorite wrestling storyline. As a kid, Brian, what do you think about that? Since we talk about wrestling a lot, and Cobbster doesn't want to talk about it. Okay. What's also coming out, buddy?
Oh, I thought you were looking up stuff for Condemned. I'm sorry.
No, I finally found the Wikipedia page. It was a Condemned.
Okay.
Yeah, Vinnie Jones.
Vinnie Jones is his name. Yeah. July 6th, Ant-Man and the Wasp. Very much looking forward to this one.
Yeah, I'm not.
You didn't like Ant-Man, huh?
I don't love it, man. I know a lot of people love it. But it's just
I like it a lot.
It's kind of just okay for me.
Okay.
I don't know. So I'm looking forward to it.
I'm excited to see Evangeline Lilly finally.
Yeah.
It's about damn time. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So there's that. Hotel Transylvania 3. Didn't they already make a third one?
They made a second one?
Yeah.
Didn't even know that? All right.
The Nun.
I'm looking forward to it.
Who's directing that? I was trying to figure this out.
Corin Hardy, who directed that Irish horror film that I was telling you about a couple months ago.
Oh, Irish.
Was
sorry.
You just offended every single Irish.
I'm sorry.
What the hell was that movie I was talking about?
The Hallow.
The Hallow,
yeah.
which was quite good.
Okay.
So I'm looking forward to The Nun. I think it's gonna be a fun time.
Mamma Mia, Here We Go Again.
Oh, that's
the title.
Called it Here We Go Again.
Yeah, I thought this movie came out like 3 years ago.
Oh man. Mission Impossible 6.
Yeah, you know,
cool. I'm into it.
I'm in. Is it still
It's McQuarrie again.
McQuarrie again?
Mm-hmm.
See, that I'm interested though. This is the first time it's back to back, right? First time
for
director.
Directors?
Yeah,
I think so.
See, I like the change up in directors every time.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
it's fun.
But
kind of like James Bond in a way.
Yeah, a little bit.
Even though James Bond has people return to, I'm completely full of shit. The Predator comes out,
dude. Okay, all right. Some of the stuff that I've heard about the movie, it's like, all right, that's a little weird.
It's a Shane Black Predator movie.
Dude, I think I love everything that he does. Mm-hmm. I love Iron Man 3. I don't give a fuck what people say about it.
I love Iron Man 3.
It's
That's on
amazing.
TV all the time. I watch it whenever it's on.
The Nice Guys is probably one of the funniest films that have come out in the past few years.
Yeah.
And so I'm so intrigued to see how this movie's going to turn out.
I can't wait for it.
Did you see the set photo of like the Predators on the tank?
I saw them on the tank. Yeah,
okay, so I'm like, oh, what the fuck is going on? So
yeah,
because I know before there was like the rumors like it was in like a suburban neighborhood.
I think there's a portion of the film that takes place.
Probably.
I think it was blown out of proportion, but I think that is an aspect of it.
All right. Let's see. The Equalizer 2. I never saw the first one.
Yeah, why are they making a sequel?
I don't know.
Was that like super successful?
I like Denzel.
All right.
King Kong ain't got nothing on him.
Holy fuck, they made a Barbie movie. That's
they haven't made one already?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Scarface. Wait, what the fuck?
Wait, that's still
Is that true?
Yeah.
That's going to get pushed back.
Wow.
Diego Luna?
Huh.
No director. It's not happening.
No, Joel. Oh, no, you're right.
The Meg.
The shark
one. I was so excited for that until I heard the one dude talk about it. It's like, yeah, it's like a fun, campy movie. I'm like, fuck.
It's going to be out there. Yeah.
I wish they would have taken that because that could have been scary as fuck.
I think shark movies are it's so weird.
It's so Ellis weird gets so excited for them now. It's crazy.
I'm not at his scale, but I'll see every fucking shark movie.
Yeah.
I'll see it. I'm not going to be like pumped, but I'm intrigued by the concept of a shark killing people.
Well, if it's like a megalodon, that's something that we haven't.
Did you see the poster?
Yes, fuck. I didn't see the poster, but I saw the image with Jason Statham in it behind him. I'm like, oh fuck, that's cool. That's pretty scary. Let's see. No.
They're making another Robin Hood movie?
Where are you at?
I'm sorry. I'm up in September now.
Oh, no, that's fine. I guess so.
Wow.
You know, people give the Ridley Scott movie shit. I kind of like that one. That wasn't that bad.
It wasn't good.
It wasn't good.
It wasn't good.
Jamie Foxx is playing Little John. Taron Egerton.
Oh, I remember hearing about this.
Taron Egerton?
Ben Mendelsohn.
Egerton.
Is Mendelsohn the villain? It seems like he's the villain in every fucking movie now.
This is Sheriff of Nottingham. As far as I'm concerned, I don't remember that.
Sounds like a bad dude.
I don't know. Goosebumps Horrorland. Dude, I liked the first...
Wait, they're making another Goosebumps?
Yeah.
Okay, we work in a job where movie news happens every day, and I don't know half these fucking movies coming around.
Well, I don't know if this one's like for sure... I mean, it has that release date. Rob Letterman, he did the first one, right? Did he do the first one?
I don't know. Are you in October already?
I'm still in September, now in October, where we get Venom October 5th.
Okay.
How do you feel about this?
I don't think you should make a Venom movie before Spider-Man, but
are they in the same universe, though?
I don't give a shit anymore.
Okay.
With this being a huge debate, I'm so sick of it, but I don't know.
Because I know, like, he's like a big secret agent and
shit.
shit.
Like there's storylines in the comics, apparently, where he's like a soldier and stuff like that.
And I love Tom Hardy.
I love Tom Hardy.
It's interesting. There was a set video of him, like, and it was very bizarre.
Was he doing motion capture?
No, he was just walking on the street, and he was, like...
Dancing?
Did you see that?
Emo hair? No, was it fucking Spider-Man 3?
Oh, I don't know.
Was it a troll on that?
That could be funny.
That would be funny.
That would be really funny. I don't know. He's like... what it seems like is, like, it's on him or something, and he's just, like...
Oh, really?
Yeah, it looks goofy.
Huh.
But again, it's a fucking
That'd be a
set
fun
photo.
scene to shoot. Okay, it's on you.
Yeah, fucking move around.
You're freaking out. It's in your mouth now. Oh, God.
Hence, kids, don't watch set photos or set videos. Just don't watch them.
Man.
The Halloween movie. That one would be interesting.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be very interesting to see how that is.
I'm a fan of that character.
Did you hear the guy who played the original Michael Myers is going to be in this one?
That's cool.
Yeah, I thought it was cool.
Are you not? It's like,
no, I thought it was cool, but everyone was like, holy fuck. It was like, well, it's just...
I don't think he's going to be doing stunts.
No.
He'll just be standing there, which is cool.
Cool.
Yeah.
But,
It'll be like a Peter Mayhew situation, probably. Like where it's like he has the stuff on.
I think someone's fighting outside.
Yeah. What's going on?
Sorry.
Of course they stop.
Right when they heard us.
Oh, God. They're onto us. Oh, God.
Okay. Anyway.
Let's move on here. Mm-hmm.
Let's see. The girl with the spider web, is that still happening?
Yeah, the Fede Alvarez one, as far as I know.
Okay.
I love that guy. That guy's cool.
Oh, yeah, he's great.
Yeah.
Evil Dead, Don't Brief. X-Men Dark Phoenix. Yeah.
Coming out in October? Or
November. I'm in November
wow.
2nd. Yeah.
Wow. I figured that was a summer movie. Wow. Crazy.
I don't know.
I'm learning new stuff again today.
Yeah.
This is
November 16th.
Did they make another Grinch?
Oh, yeah, the Benedict Cumberbatch.
What is happening?
You don't know any of this.
I don't know any of this.
Oh, no.
It's my job. Shit.
You okay there?
God, I'm so upset. Oh, they're going at it again.
No, it's fine. I think they're just chilling.
Okay.
That's what the
they're
kids
just
do.
Chilling loudly.
They be
speaking.
chilling, brah. Fantastic Beasts and Johnny Depp's horrible haircut.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's so weird to me that he's still in this role.
They could have easily recast him because he was in the first movie for like 2 seconds.
Yeah. Or, why the fuck would you replace Johnny Depp with Colin Farrell in the first place?
Yeah. I mean, other way around. Why would you replace Colin Farrell with Johnny Depp?
That's what I said.
Yeah, you said
that's what
Johnny
I
Depp.
said.
Okay, that's what you said. That's definitely what you said.
It was the biggest, like my bone was up.
Yeah.
And then as soon as you see
rock hard. Yeah. And it just instant limp.
Just like, just right back down.
Like, make sound effects when it goes down, huh?
Every time. Ralph Breaks the Internet. The Wreck-It Ralph sequel.
Okay.
I'm excited for this. The stuff I saw at D23 was fantastic.
Oh, you're at D23.
I was at D23.
That's the second time you've
Creed 2.
Oh, yeah. That's still coming out this year, huh?
I guess so. I mean, this is what it's slated on
date?
here.
Okay.
I don't know. As long as Stallone doesn't direct it, I guess.
He's not. No. Yeah. I fucking love the first Creed, though.
Oh, it's great. Oh, it's so good.
It's my favorite Rocky universe movie. Come at me.
Oh, yeah. No, I was never... I like the Rocky movies, but, it was a better film.
Oh, you went there.
And that one shot.
It's just like...
Yeah. Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. This looks cool.
Yeah. I'm surprised they actually went and made this thing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm interested.
Is that still... That's Phil Lord and Chris Miller, right?
They
produced it.
They wrote and produced it.
God damn it.
Yeah.
The Farrelly brothers directed it. No, I'm just kidding.
Bob Persichetti directed it. Not sure what your line of work is, Bob. I apologize.
Okay. The Bumblebee movie. God damn it. Again, I'll watch this on Amazon 3 years later.
Why?
I'm just kidding.
Why are you
I don't
doing
care
this?
about Bumblebee in the 80s. Like, I don't want to...
set?
I think so. I think Bumblebee in the 80s. John Cena's in it. Who's the... It's a famous actress.
It's Haley Steinfeld.
Haley Steinfeld.
I knew that one. I knew that news. All right.
It's like the original Bug, so I don't know. The only interesting thing about it is that it's going to be the first Transformers movie without Michael Bay.
Yeah, you can see what other people can do. You ever see Kubo in the 2 strings?
No. Oh, that's the same director, right?
Yeah, it's fucking fantastic.
What was it, Kubo in the 4 strings that JT said?
I think he said 3. He was so close.
Close. Oh, he's so cute. Aquaman, December 21st.
I'm all for it.
Really?
I'm for it, man.
Okay.
James Wan.
That's the one thing that's making me go.
At this point, Warner Brothers has to just let a director make a movie. At this point,
they have to. Especially him. They have a great relationship with him.
They do.
If I start hearing, if he has issues with this film, he is leaving them.
Yeah.
He will not. I guarantee it.
He's got some clout.
Yeah.
I would say.
Yeah. I mean,
Furious 7 made $1 bazillion.
But was there any meddling with that? I mean, well, okay.
No, but I'm saying like the situation that he was handed, and he still made a decent movie that made a shit ton of money.
A very competent movie.
Like that's all that matters in Hollywood is making money. So they'll be like, all right, cool, you get free reign.
Yeah. So hopefully, if I would hate to hear, having some problems on set.
Or not said that something's gonna come out.
Yeah. Well, are they done shooting?
Yes.
They're done shooting, so
I believe they're done.
As of right now, everything's fine. Just hopefully there's no reshoots. The only thing I would want is like if they did reshoots to get rid of all the DCU stuff. It's like, we're just gonna do a solo adventure.
They like dub over like he originally said. I was hanging out with Superman the other day. They dub it up. I was hanging out with Dro.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Something crazy.
So, hope for the best.
Yeah.
Do Conjuring 3 afterwards, please. End it. Just end it.
I would love.
Right?
Came back for Conjuring 3.
Is he not?
Well, I don't think he is. I think the intention is for someone else to direct it. I believe.
Don't, motherfucker! I'm calling you out. You abandoned the Insidious franchise. James? Don't abandon the Conjuring franchise.
Don't do it, James.
Because I liked the first Conjuring.
He liked it,
but I fucking loved the second Conjuring.
You like the second one more?
Oh yeah.
Oh what? No.
Yes.
The Conjuring is one of my favorite horror movies ever.
I like it. It's fine. There's something about The Conjuring 2 that is beautiful.
Conjuring 2 has moments that don't work as well. But Conjuring 2 has wonderful... I think overall
the ending
it's great.
Almost makes you want to fucking cry.
Oh, the ending of Conjuring 2 is beautiful.
Gorgeous.
Oh, man.
It's so good. And The Crooked Man. Don't make a spin-off movie. He was cool in the movie. Just don't make a Crooked movie.
Yeah, don't. They're fine with The Nun. I'm fine with The Nun spin-off. Don't make a Crooked Man.
Even that.
I'm fine with it.
Okay.
Corin Hardy, I'm excited for your film.
But above all, we'll see you later, James. We'll see you on Saturday.
Yeah, see you there.
Yep. Then we got the Mary Poppins Returns, which I don't really care.
Yeah,
I saw the original one once. I've seen the play once.
I was a kid. Yeah,
once. But I'll tell you what, at D23, people freaked the fuck out for Mary Poppins. It was seriously, if you could have called it Mary Poppins Con, and it would have been like everyone reacting to
shit.
It would have been people reacting to the Star Wars trailer, Star Wars Celebration.
Were they like older people? Were they kids?
It was just it was a very big female demographic. It was
just the crowd.
Crowd
they
in
lost
general.
their mind. They lost their shit.
All right. Next is Bohemian Rhapsody.
Bohemian Rhapsody.
Christopher Plummer ended up directing this one.
Yeah, good job, Chris. Look, I was a big Queen fan. You know, I grew up playing the drums, learning the drums to their songs. I did a pretty mean rendition of "Tie Your Mother Down." I'm pretty good at that song.
Okay.
"We Will Rock You," of course, I was fantastic at. It's the most easy fucking drum beat ever. But I don't know. I don't know about this. It seems a little... I don't know, man.
No idea.
I don't know. Does the director change this late? I don't know.
You got to imagine it's going to get pushed back, right?
Maybe.
I don't know. How much production did they do?
They were almost done, I want to say. Yeah, there's just like a couple weeks left.
It's a weird time to hear about stuff. And some weird shit. Like, when you hear about an actor being replaced in a movie when it was already shot, already filmed, already edited with a month to go, and you got 2 weeks of reshoots. Now he's nominated for a Golden Globe, which could be a little bit of like a... I don't know. It seems a little like...
They're just applauding like the effort.
Yeah, for sure. But I
haven't seen the movie.
I haven't seen it.
Absolutely no one to talk.
For me personally, I haven't seen it. But I hear great things from everyone I've talked to.
Good.
But it's very interesting. Directors leaving projects, getting fired from projects, and then another director taking over for it. Like, how many times? Like, that's so crazy, dude. None of this shit happened in the 80s. Maybe some of it did, but...
You mean like director replacements?
Just like...
I think they did. No one reported on it.
Yeah, maybe. Drama. Just drama in Hollywood. Yeah. I'm sure there's always been fucking drama in Hollywood, but it's like we hear about it every day
how
now.
Much James Mangold was apparently paid for the Greatest Showman reshoots?
No.
Like, they brought him in, I think, it's either the reshoots or he came in to, like, ghost edit it afterwards.
Did he direct it?
No, he didn't.
Oh.
It was some other guy, and they brought him in to, I can't remember which one it was, but they paid him, like, millions of dollars.
Why him?
Because he worked with Logan He works well with Hugh Jackman.
Hugh Jackman. Logan is a comic book
He is the character.
Okay.
He just is at this point. No, I think that's what it was. He had such a great rapport with Hugh Jackman, I would think.
Interesting. What was the fuss about that movie? I saw so many people tweet
Greatest Showman?
Yeah.
It's because apparently the dude in real life is a piece of shit, like human being.
Really?
Yeah. I think that's what it was.
Okay.
God, I hope I'm
So
not
they made a
wrong.
musical about him?
Yeah. I guess they like highlighted all like the good things about him and like totally left out that he was a horrible person.
Why was he? Was he just?
I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I don't know what it was, but
Look, I love Hugh Jackman. I will support that guy till the end.
I love that man.
I love him.
Man.
I would love to hug him one day.
Dude, I want to give him a
You could not pay me to go see that movie. You could not.
Not up your alley?
I just don't.
You don't like musicals,
care.
huh?
No.
Ah, man.
I fucking hate musicals.
Most of the time I don't, but
once in a blue moon, I guess. Once in a Pacifico, you could get me in there. Get the Matt Parker and Trey Stone. Trey Parker and Matt Stone. Whatever the fucking South Park guys. Get them to do something. I saw Book of Mormon and it was great.
Yeah, you did see it?
I did, yeah.
I never saw it.
Yeah. I mean, not the New York one, but the one out here.
The LA one.
It's great. And if you see it, listen to the Spotify music. It's great too. It just basically sounds like Olaf because it's Joss Gad.
That's right, it is, huh?
But yeah, I know.
I know.
Just can't.
Okay.
So, Greatest Showman.
I'm really sorry that you...
It's fine. I'll live.
Okay. What was that? Did I knock over the fucking fidget spinner?
Do you like how I put that on here?
I
think we got that from whatever. We got that from an elephant gift exchange for Christmas, and I thought
throw it into a fire.
Since we're such big fans, Cody, I think we're gonna wrap this episode up.
Oh, we wrapping it?
Yeah, we're going
Putting
a
little bow on it.
Putting a little bow.
This is our show.
Thank you all so much for listening to this episode of the Wanger Show. Appreciate all of you. Please continue to support us. So subscribe to this channel on SK Plus. Comment down below. Do all those fun things. What do you think about this episode? If you're on iTunes, what's up?
Was it not terrible?
Yeah, I think it was fine. I think it was pretty damn good. We had some good conversations.
Yeah.
Hashtag at the Wanger Show. Tweet at us on Twitter at Cobbster15 at the Real Cody Hall. Okay,
sorry,
I was doing it for you.
Normally, you like to point at me, and
that's totally fine.
Yeah.
Like we said, Amateur Hour Films. Subscribe to it. Check out The Shape if you haven't seen it.
Should I slightly tease?
Do the tease before the music.
We're gonna do something that forces us to be creative.
Ooh, okay.
Consistently.
When will we get this announcement?
Pretty soon.
Maybe next week.
Soon.
Maybe tomorrow.
It's gonna happen soon.
That's gonna happen soon. So stand your toes, stand your dicks, stand your butts, do all those things.
That was good.
Stand your
Stand your dicks.
Oh, well, I don't want to be.
Of course.
I'm going to be one-sided.
It's just the first one.
But I also don't want to say stay on your puss because that's
that.
I feel like
it's in poor taste.
I know our president says grab it by the pussy, but no, not gonna.
He's got that big button though.
Ooh, dick button.
Hashtag dick button.
Oh, that's good. Hashtag.
I like that one.
Join a conversation. Hashtag dick button.
Dick button.
That's great. Let's get that trending, please. Can we please get that? And there it is. Yeah, it'd be great if dick button was trending while the world was going to an end. Unfortunately, no one would see about it, but you know.
And with net neutrality and all,
oh,
dick button's just so much fun to say. Though.
Yeah, dick button.
Can we call? Oh, we can't call this episode dick button.
No.
Oh man.
I know.
Damn it.
President Trump has a dick button. Oh man. No, my dick button's bigger than yours.
My button dick is so much.
My button's bigger than your dick.
Big button.
Oh, hey. One dick, two buttons. Two girls, one button.
We're just trying to find ways to merge the words.
Fantastic Beasts
together.
and Where to Button. The Crimes of Grindel Button.
Grindel Button.
I don't know. Bottom of the Barrel. Button of the Barrel.
Button of the Barrel.
Let's see. I'm so happy the music's going over right now. Bottom of the Barrel.
Is it?
No, the music's playing over it.
Is it? Did we run out of time on the music?
No, we were usually pretty good.
Okay.
Last time we were maybe 10 seconds shy of is it still going? Yeah, I think we're good.
Okay.
So
now I'd say it's over.
I think it's over now.
It's got to be over at this point.
All right.
It'd be really over. Is the music over? Comment below.
It'd be really funny if we just cut to black and the music's still going.